Awusia Wakaba and Fambra Afful TV so any na and some yansaka the latest update collaboration for. Me say Basabasebi AC anas amre on the campone no and a polar the mortuary at church and sim or Ebako, Nafi Yakopini Kotin Sama or to the measure say over subscribe, wash Nafi wa like Hidam Afful TV no Bisuni be Are Yanko Nafi Yankotin Yankopian Sama a polar mortuary to be the fa anaso and Resisia.
This Anas Arimiyao Anas is responsible for what has happened, the emptiness of Ghana football. It's Anas Arimiyao Anas. What did he do? He hoodwinked everybody, dribbled everybody, deceived everybody into creating an image for himself and bringing down Kwesi Nyantakyi. Anas brought Kwesi Nyantakyi from here to here. Kwesi Nyantakyi was here. Anas brought him to here based on what? Lies. Based on what? Fabrications. Based on what? Concoctions. Because they had a penchant for an unhealthy penchant and appetite for glass. And who are the guilty parties? Here, Anas Arimiyao and this Kisi Agyapong. They are the guilty parties. They are the two people responsible for the emptiness of our football. Kisi Agyapong was standing there. Kwesi Nyantakyi had appointed him as a committee chairman of the Football Association because he was a brilliant up-and-coming lawyer. He was in the company of Kwesi Nyantakyi in Dubai when Nyantakyi walked into the deadly trap of this Anas Arimiyao Anas. This wicked man. Wicked. He has a penchant for glass, an appetite for glass. What is journalism? Read it, analyze it, discuss it, and tell us the story. He puts cameras on his body, sat Kwesi Nyantakyi down with some regular guy from the streets, as Agyapong says, regular guy in the streets of Dubai, put him down and says, Mr. Nyantakyi, come. Why was it? Nyantakyi was extremely successful with Ghana football. I had been speaking to him forever. He was passionate about the local league. Anas Arimiyao Anas arranged to call him that somebody in Dubai wanted to sponsor the local league. He paid his own ticket and went to the person in Dubai. Because of his relationship, today he's not present again, we can say it. Because of his relationship with footballer Ghanapolitics, who had been president of Liberia, Kwesi Nyantakyi went to Dubai and said, you want to sponsor me? I also need to sponsor Ghanapolitics. He's running for president of Liberia. He's a member of the football community and we love him. He took Ghanapolitics there twice. They didn't meet the businessman because Ghanapolitics was there. They knew what they wanted to do. They were not sponsoring the Ghana League at all. They were not giving any money to sponsor the Ghana League. They wanted to find a way to disgrace Kwesi Nyantakyi so that Anas will be able to eat up his glass. Anas will eat up his glass. He goes to stand in Germany. And German children, small German children, are now pointing to his dishonesty. He stands before them and says he makes money from likes and ticks. He doesn't have a single studio. This table, he doesn't have some. Anas doesn't have a single studio to do video, to do likes and ticks. Criminals. He doesn't have a studio to do likes and ticks. German children expose him. The story is like the young child who saw Peter at the crucifixion of Jesus and said, you are one of them. And Peter said, I'm not. A small child embarrassed and disgraced Anas in Germany. He asked him, where do you get your money from? Then he's there, sheepishly looking, telling lies. Say,
Tewusia and sama aye pola do mochre e kan ye edifa aye anaso hono na water na Agyapong e kan se bibushafo some kede hu pa show evidence so yanko nyenkoti ne yanko hwen sama Agyapong da to dwan some de e massive yanko semra subscribe from Afful TV
obi a me ka kire wo say onipa no o blackmailing konfo and I have evidence upon evidence e kire wo sania utumi ko Anas me wo video a Ivorian ministers too. Onu am kasa wie say oye business no. You gave them the money, say, oh, this is a gift. That is where the guy used. Why do you take it to Cote d'Ivoire and say, sir, what a bribe? Even a papa, not some mobile, just were so nice in giving person, may show evidence we not a big good animasi. So fellas in Yankupon. You said, sir, this is a gift. J. Never told me become a woman. It's in the video. Then you blackmail this man. It is not nice. You can't get a phone just here. Okay? Me, I want us to fight corruption. Let me tell you. NDC Abreso. Between your document, me call round that check prices. Ebi owa. Yamana juma $46 million. Or the $6 million na ye on your $40 million. Ah, why? That I have a problem because Say would sika $6 million ko ye juma enya $40 million. What is the percentage of profit? $6 million. When ya pa was a broso should be 3, which is 9 million. What the 6 become 3 1 9. But a human to me could do 46. You see, when you take 9 million out of 46, you have about $37 million. And Kabetinya Sadia ye a Juma baby. I bet Ghana mine. So I have a problem with that. And I tell you, yes, I'm a young people in America. This opako PPA, na cover amount contract before some approve. They check world market prices. I think say almost you have a mistake because so share prices no they were air cost through any CD any in annual. E bedru baby no Ghana for no a etuomuka in CDs ni na omso adwuma no ombelus. But they make sure say they get value for money for the country. That is corruption. What you say? Hwe obi owa ukọ na wode paper. I share document a year 6 months. One hwehwe am fesika ama wo mu omunye. Corruption. Let me state it clearly. Me wo video be a anas here. Say one kwaji sika and wode ba out wa enka fantastic. But the moment ubaya de na wie na wode akọkire nipa no abohu no waji sika no. Say nipa no oda ho yes adwuma no. One, nibisa or ye video be about Medina doctor bi. Doctor bi okolebu a ne fie no wo choko. A wono so koye video no a metimi dia kira wi abram fie na bewe. Doctor no e ma no omu yi omu sei no makoda e so nasty. Na oni omu da. If Anas had not taken money from this doctor and what the buyer, fantastic piece. I didn't see one farmer because he took money.
How do you justify it?
Because I mean, that is how come I got the video.
Bakuba say, enya wo na be shana so fa de mro. Enya wo na be shana say.
Okay.
So ko any hwehwe mu a wo de ugina akiri.
Okay.
Bre a ope no. I no releasing the document.
Ayo, ye de nyame ase. Inti custom officers no a okoye video no a enkofo no on sa na we do sika no ye drop no. Se bucket na na esi on odi tumo. Bako Mama custom officers abehwe, I just wanted to confirm the names. Bako, oh yeah no. Anipa this kind of man no. Was he sir? Was he here? Your officer grobi ni edi on. No ade ni tiesi fom. Na akwa no ayi 1,000 bundle. Odi man na ape no atena sise. Na odi eyina to. Abentina. Ono custom officer be one farmer. How many custom officers and what your investigation if that is what Wakubaku is saying? How many custom officers and what your investigation and how many of them and what they buy?
But probably or edited to suit any time or the
oh sir who edited to suit or be lifetime a Juma 1 year ama and then custom officers in the Bako ni ma 8 or tifie ne yiri frame wo su ding. But obia onu so agisi can be glaring. Onu de wabetua sikanti oko. It is not fair. That is what I'm saying. The guy Ghana fontie miye. The guy is not fighting corruption for Ghana. He is fighting corruption to enrich himself.
How and why?
Why? We are ready. Who are Musho video teaser around with Yamamo. Musho. Sir. In 2009, I'm telling you the seriousness of it. Says 2009, Obietimiya Bokrono said we a cronfo. No about chrono 9 years. Now you're children papa. So if this guy has been taking bribes from people from 2009, a year, I'm saying show year. That is why what's see a daya kesia. Oh, grandma. Now Obi also will fight corruption. I feel all the langas na jin ko France. What the langas? Mumisa Anas is what tons as here. I have those videos. Everything. Me metna ha e me gamanum. E me go obi hu fi. Abra me ni evidence. All I want Ghanaians to know is say yen nyina ye fight corruption. Yeah. Baby eya werako ni say. Abrantie ya o twa de yi. Me pese me hu kwabena sante. But I cannot see him if I don't go through him. We master our hall. And because what's it called? Okay, master said no, or you benim. Now a branch yabaka so master Ken pursue behum. Oba me office we Oba office we or no ma branch 20 Ghana cedis. Also a bribe. Now we share the picture. Ye na di on 19 from Agbobloshi to Medina to tell me his story. They capture our TV no so. And I'm a man 200. Now no Friday or Saturday she am parliament. And a man 100. Ufi say, who money pa 20 Ghana cedis. Say waje bribe. I'm not losing a juma. Pentapo. ABS is Suyane. ABS in crime. Justice Quist. Noah. And now se setting up in 2013. In 2009, asami ya make up the moon show. Onino. Ona me judge ya otie gam. Ena na se kwaje bribe no. Oni state attorney no ko bribe state attorney no so. Enti state attorney no an ko court wo. Enti case no judge quiz no ebua omo me dem call law school on warrant of prosecution. She said the state attorney or prosecutor failed to come to court.
But say no dey kokuba kwa kan news for the case in here.
Nguna aha eno na mu behu ochena ni enti a case ni ya nguna na crunch na ogi ade obetimi dia to so mo ahwe kakra
one okay Dominic
me ma begin
sorry be Ose I advised Nanado not to touch Esla. Or no the Mahama no advised Nanado not to touch Esla. Where when but obi benya because obi be kan the woman crime man to ninsem no atrosem no guma the same youth no be 4 days ago me battest com program wo Wesco informal school we invited me as a speaker.
Yeah, I was supposed to be there, but unfortunately, yes, I'm that day.
In fact, from there, WhatsApp messages I say me you know me kasa tempo me ngura man throw speech man yewe me fan send on am say me nim dey make no because several sectors na me touch and on him any giseme woman say Nanado's government no president apart from President Nkrumah na certain areas your competition me say right
yeah aban we ye
me say emra President Nkrumah Eddie free SHS basrim na srem students in less than 3,000.
Oh, the free SHS na
or starting was srem no.
Yes, so yeah, free education no.
Na nipa eco school was srem less than 3,000. 3,000 less. So I'm na Ghana SHS students in 42,000. I'll bring look I have the document in my car.
Education
Me say na Ghana secondary school kwada nyina as of 1966 na 42,000. Na srem secondary schools in the two northern regions and 59 route 10 kra. That many are just the northern and the upper region. Now upper west is the President Rollins and the Cretino. Northern and upper region. Na secondary schools are and route 10. Tim kwada na was schools no. Near my even crowd be betimi anya 3,000 they say. Now wa ukra srem din bi out southern sector. Uko school na unya bi. And the engineer you buy ya. Me was senior secondary school. My classmates say Northerners now more enjoy Northern scholarship. But ne in kwada 1.3 million President Nkrumah scholarship no nya na free uniform nka ho. Na hot meal bi anka ho. Na house dressing nka ho. It was just the tuition and boarding. Tuition and boarding. Dina actually okwa there are some fees na awofo tua. Enu no kra no a na yesire mu nko ano. Up to Nanado buy to John Mahama every president time. Na school say what southern sector be school. Na northern sector e ofie. Because government enya capitation releasing ma omo. And they enkwada 1.3 million. Yeah, 2017 NC that say Ghana secondary school be SSA omo tena fie because aduane ni ho. Offer to say railway. no government. Ye bronyini jane ho. Railway a bronyini ya when we are a President Nkrumah Breso as president. And route 80 kilometers. I beka bronyini de ho. Since then, ye two President Nkrumah 1966, railway 1 inch kura mesoso. And now ye ka say over 150 kilometers for Western region. Now do to tuni nyina ye foforo. New one every Accra, Tema, Tumpakadan, Echo, railway bridge first ever on water in Africa. Mampenini biya maye emme develop fishermen. Se baby ombenya tena rest ya momoduma akoso. 14 at a time, NCA. 14. Na ye kasa mampenini si 12 fishing landing sites. 2 fishing harbors. Jamestown fishing harbor. President said, "Oh man, no boss say beyo ayen to me anyo and then another nae." Ghana for do saying President Kufuor Abamuno. Okoje 14 million euros. Set 12 landing sites and another ayen kobe. Ohandis Kano the loan no to the NDC government. They did not do one. Na ye ka say 12 no nyina na do aye ne wo low cry say enko nanim cry about 85%.
I see.
85 per 12 and all the 2 fishing harbors. Elmina and your wabie nyame ya yadma next month or next 2 months obey Jamestown. Jamestown and say pictures no ba na wa hu bia you will see. Ama nipa e wo mpoano ye adwuma no enya ho hare amomodwuma akoso. Fa health sector. No president, including Gorgeousburg, Bronyina, or ye projects pa. NSC hospitals, some Missy Hospital 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 20. But ne, what in another 63 on one initiative, no, Eka agenda 111. He's doing over 170 on his own. Among 40 hour, no beji ya, or ye 43 hour, we 36. What again? In a year, try and say at the Becca, health workers. No president in the history of Ghana. Co-judiciary. When Panini Biani Ghana, how say me Maba, my send me person me to judiciary impon, man to Missy Court on 20. Dianya Vida 20. Then another West course 100. Ashanti region choir be 24. Aka 8. Yadi can want 32 near court to do one another West in Ashanti region Kwano. President to be in Sisa Ghana. 100 courts, 150 judges bungalows. Then ye train. Nti me wunu ne eche se Emma MPP say ya di mfie nwotwe. Nti ya relax say NDC mra meye den. Let's compare to make us say the debate with NDC no it should be say issue based Ghana for mam obi amfie nwotwe. And now say pa since 4th Republic obi anya mfie dunsia.
Entina, I'm hoping and praying that I'll get a support that Nipam nobody didn't come and I'll get that support. So yourself, Dr. Foucault, Ishak Chebrobe, then the production team. Say a movie, you just won't together. I'm saying bet my check and mobile for as a 5. It is Western of any Bekwa.